Good morning, America, and good morning, whomever, wherever you are on this big planet. This is Dr. Cherry. Again, if you just jumped in my video on my YouTube channel, I'm not a cop. I'm not an FBI agent, even though that I work with the cop. In fact, yesterday I did the chart of a beautiful, beautiful guy, and he's one of those police captain in New York. Why do I wear this and that? I am making a statement to the world. I am the first cosmic cop, teaching everybody, including cops, the laws of the divine. All right, now, what we're going to be talking about today, it's about the British Royal. You know, I used to live in England for many years, and I know the British people are infatuated, literally, into the Queen. It's their pride, it's their legacy. And knowing England is a Capricorn country, they tend to stay and to honor the values of what the royal represents. But again, you have to remember, this country and the royal are controlled by a planet called Saturn. And Saturn rules the sign of Capricorn, which is the sign who regulates the head of the goat in Christian theology, or the devil. And as explained in my X video, again, if you just landed and you don't know what Capricorn is all about, Capricorn represents the rich, the snob, the privileged select, the Illuminati, those who have the money and the power. Those who have climbed the mountain after many, many years of hard work, the doctor, the attorney, the politician. And once they are at the top of the mountain, they do what the hell they want. They make you pay tax, and they don't pay tax. So understand the negative aspect of the world of Capricorn. Excuse me. Now you have the good Capricorn, and this one is going to help all the people around him to climb to the mountains, because he remember how hard it is to get to the top of the mountain, the type of energy you got to put into it to shine. But this sign is one of the most terrible signs you can get in terms of negativity. Again, this is why the Christians who have chosen the world of Pisces to represent their own deceiving world, they also have chosen the head of the goat, or the head of Capricorn, as the head of the devil. Now, don't be fooled when you hear any royal that tells you that they are not racist. There is nothing more racist than an hierarchy. There is nothing more racist than these people. And this is why, again, you like it or not, do you know it or not, do you support the Queen of England or the royal? That's your deal. If you support Trump, same story. I got nothing to do with politics, and I have nothing to do with the royal. I'm an astrologer, and I tell you the facts, if you can handle the facts. Fact is, Prince Charles killed Princess Diana. How do I know? He is a Scorpio dragon still, and he is a Scorpio. Nothing more evil than that. November, December, January, and he think and he talk like a Capricorn. His mental process is all about use, abuse, power, control, racism. That is the law written in light by God himself. He didn't want his wife to mingle his royal blood or her royal blood with someone from the Middle East. And he did all that he could to make sure she died. And I predicted it well before, poor thing, she was killed. Incidentally, Meghan and Princess Diana have the same dragon. The head of the dragon is in Leo, the king, the queen, the stage, fame, shining, gold, Leo. Leo rules France and Italy. Again, this is why we or the world perceive France and Italy as nations of lovers and artists, because during the day, every planet shines away, only the sun shines. So knowing that Meghan and Princess Diana own the same dragon, and their tail is in Aquarius, which is freedom. They don't want to be constrained to tell anything. They don't like to walk on eggshells. They're independent. And both of those dragons are masculine. So those ladies have a will of their own. Not to forget that Meghan is a Leo, chosen by the scheme of things, by God himself, to become that royal, but at the same time to stimulate a negative energy from the royal, the Capricorn energy, to create such a chaos. You know, there is no way around it. The new age of Aquarius will not accept the king and queen and all hierarchy and all these privileged select for a long time. Aquarius is unification, universal love, universal understanding, astrology, the cosmos, UFOs. Aquarius is we the people in one block, so to speak. So Princess Diana had a very, very strong urge to be free. And Aquarius is weird, it's different, it's unusual. And Aquarius is not racist at all. It doesn't have a single bond of racism in its own energy. That's why he is unifying the world. The world is becoming smaller and smaller because of the technology that is endorsed by Aquarius, or the planet Uranus, that regulate and make this world smaller and smaller via technology. And that's what leads also to one world government, okay? And one super king at the top, who will have the stars to lead all of us. Because all those royals are extraordinarily wealthy, but they land on the money, they land on the power, they landed on their position as royal. And the stars don't necessarily agree with one of those kids, okay, to be a royal. If we look at Prince Harry, he's a Virgo, born in September. That is a sign of work. In fact, Virgo regenerate by working, by not allowing this person to be normal, to be working like and regenerate. He's going insane, he's going crazy. And on top of that, he has the same dragon's tail as Prince Charles' dad. So you're talking about two scorpions together. And what do? They're not gonna stop. So they're scared. And they both know what Prince Charles did to Princess Diana, to his mother. So there is a resentment, there is a revenge streak. There is something that is well, well above his ability to control Prince Harry. And that's why, you know, he was thinking of, you know, they were talking about suicide, both of them. And as I said yesterday, Prince Harry is much more susceptible to suicides than his wife Meghan. God thinks they have kids, give them a reason to stay on this world, but they're in danger. They are in danger. Think of what they did to their mother. Think of what the royal did to their mother, to Harry's mother. Prince Charles killed her. Now remember, in a few months from now, the Scorpius Draconis gonna be in charge of this world, okay? And Scorpio was death and drama. So, and Scorpio means also wake up call, and anything that is underground comes to light. So those kids are running for their lives, not only because they sting themselves, not knowing better because they don't regenerate, but because of the father. So if you think 1 second that the royal are not racist, you are in a world of dreams. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm sharing the screen, and I'm going to put the Queen's chart. You can see that she's competitive. She's born in April, but she has the sun sign and the power of fortune in Taurus. Taurus is money, money at the bank, Merrill Lynch Corporation, the financial district in New York, money, 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 Switzerland, the only country in the world that has all these banks congregating together, Taurus, the bull. And you wonder why she's wealthy? Now see a tail of the dragon. You see, the tail of the dragon is in Capricorn. Now she's very much into her family because the head of the dragon is in Cancer, home and family and security. Okay, but the tail of the dragon depicts the energy. Even though that she loves her family, the tail of the dragon and the honor of the royal passes before anything. That tells me that the queen is racist. Well, you're not going to like it if you're British out there. But again, remember, I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to tell you what it is from the stars. If you can handle the truth, good for you. And if you can't, go and watch TikTok. You're not ready for my work. So all I'm trying to tell you is all those kids have so much to offer. But anyone who has the tail of the dragon in Capricorn, okay, gotta be paying attention. There is no way that the queen can communicate with Prince Charles. I'm not gonna divulge the secret, but I tell you, those two can never, ever, forever agree. It's impossible through the stars. It's kept secret. Now look at the moon of the queen. God bless her soul. And God protect the queen. I mean it from my heart because she's like you and me, a human being. She goes when she needs to go on that pot like you do. And she does a normal human thing, okay? Look her moon, Leo, the queen of the zodiac. There is no accident for the queen herself to become the queen. And I want to tell you someone else who has the same exact dragon as the Queen of England, Hitler. Hitler was born with the tail of the dragon in Capricorn. And you wonder why he was saying, Arbeit and freedom, work, work, work is freedom. You wonder why he was cold, calculated, and had absolutely no feeling for nothing and nobody but climbing to the top of the mountain. The last person you want to give power is somebody born with the tail in Capricorn, because the head of the devil will use and abuse the power that is offered to him by all the morons who are not cosmic conscious and elect people because they have a TV show, they landed on millions of dollars, or they tell you what you want to hear. My good friends, you have to be cautious. Again, you like Trump or you don't. My work has nothing to do with politics. There is a hell of a lot of similarity between the communication and critical thinking of Hitler and President Trump. That's why the magic of Trump, why people are just following him. Because like Hitler did, he hypnotized people in his lies. But I don't want to go there because it pisses off too many people who are unable to detach themselves from their political views. They're too emotional. They cannot reason. They cannot think. They cannot apply their critical thinking. They hate me because I hate Trump. Got nothing to do with that. Another thing, the tail of the dragon is a nasty area. And you should know where this dragon is right here, right now, and how it's affecting you in a very specific house. If you can't afford $350 or $700 on my butt, okay, and a lot of people can't, okay, then put your hand on my book, Nostradamus Dragon Forecast. You can order it from my page. You can click on any of my newsletters. When you go to newsletters, look down for the link, click there, find out where this dragon is. Because when comes the Scorpius Draconis, which is the sign of death and drama, you're going to understand me. Because if you think COVID-19 is over, and you got all these stupid moron who congregates in Florida and having fun, getting drunk, wearing no mask, oh, you're going to remember me. Just be cautious, my friend. Please be cautious. Keep wearing your mask. Pay attention to science. Don't let fear, don't let conspiracy bull ruin your life and those around you. Have respect for those who are smarter than you are if you don't wear a mask. Have respect. Go into their home and wear a mask. Go anywhere. Be smart. Don't do it for yourself. If you're an egocentric or if you think you know better because you're completely indoctrinated by your conspiracy work or study or interest, so be it. But at least have respect for others. Show that you have some human respect, because Capricorn don't have no respect. All he wants is being to the top and use and abuse anything and everybody around you. The negative Capricorn, I repeat myself, you can't throw the baby with the water, all right? If you have, or if you are a Capricorn, you can very well be the good Capricorn. And if that is it, then you meet me, because there is no accident, and I'll teach you how to use your fishtail. So this way you can climb that mountain much faster, because born in the middle of the winter, I can make you depressed and gloomy and cold and detached. And we don't want the reptilians to override your chart and stimulate the black moon to make your life misery. My good friend, again, I don't want to sound gloomy. I know COVID-19 will be a story of the past as we move into 2021, but we are not there. We've got another year to go. And only yesterday, 1,500 Americans died. Oh, you're going to find every excuse. Accident. Fact of the matter is, this is what the CDC says, okay? And I trust science. And if you're my age, okay, go and get vaccinated, because it's the summer. We're going to have a little bit of a relief. And comes the winter, you might end up with a tube in your throat, trying to breathe and die. It's important that you pay attention, regardless of what the conspiracy you believe or you read. It's all stimulated by your fear of losing your freedom, your fear of the government, or your fear of dying. That's why you won't wear a mask. That's why you won't get vaccinated. Comes the winter, okay? Comes the winter, we might have a rebound, which I don't want to see. So just be smart. All right, be part of the solution also. Share my videos, share my work. We are still under this very, very interesting, shocking news. Of course, we had this shocking TV show with Meghan, Prince Harry. And then you cannot deny, if you look at my prediction of all the explosion that took places and all the shocking, weird news that I collected for you. Go to drthierry.com, click on newsletters, read, assimilate, educate yourself, raise your vibration, and realize that all these royal, all these king and queen, all these politicians, all the head of the devil that control your life, okay, don't know nothing about who they are. And that is the trouble. That is a problem, because all that science believe is that their numbers has all the answers, and all the fanatical religious people believe is through the Bible, the Quran, or God knows what, that they're going to have the answers. The answers is in the stars. It's written in light by God himself. And they took that away from you. They took that away from us. And the result is the humongous chaos around you. And it's only when this is reinstated in our college university, it's only when we teach our children that they will stop killing themselves and killing everybody, because they don't regenerate. All right, my good friend, share my work. God bless you. And we talk to you again with another video. Bye-bye.